lively bunch today. You can open up a window now. Oh, yeah. Tap the screen if you're a human being. Let me know you're alive. Where are you at? Where are you watching from? Hi, sweetie. How are you? Top of the day. Ashe. Indiana. Nice. Ah, thanks. I'm glad you appreciate the content. From New York City. No, I am very much celibate. I think it was here. Yeah, you're building a friendship. You're meeting coffee. You're meeting someone. You're talking with people. You're gonna have support friends or a person. Recently widowed. It's funny, I'm not meeting anybody. Okay, that's the second time that this has come out. Proposal and commitment. So, I don't know. Take it how you want. It's proposal and commitment. Proposal and commitment to oneself. One would hope. I don't know. Thanks. My dog was walking. Cool. Oh shit, it's not the 14th. Why do you want to get married in the first place? Marriage is a contract and a construct of the matrix. Cool. I'm happy for you. I'm glad that you're very superficial and into the all exterior of someone else and not yourself. Whatever plan that is. What's the thing? That marriage is a construct and keeping you trapped. The mind must be cleared if you want to be the one with the universe. Yes, exactly. Your mind should be clear. False. Marriage is not a holy union. If you want to think so. If you want to think that your marriage is a holy union, then go right the hell ahead. But religion is a cult. I've been divorced now for over 13 years. I'm amazing. How are you? What? I live an alternative lifestyle. I live the life that you are too afraid to live. I embrace who I am without shame and guilt. I'm breaking the system and breaking the box. Religion is fake. Religion is a cult, and it was made to control the masses. Correct. So, I am 100% holistic, which is what? We are allergic to poison and chemicals and things that are not of nature and man-made. We like plants. We like seeds, nuts, fruit, 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 and all of the fruit. All of the fruit. The whole fruit is edible. Fruit, fruit, fruit. I can't say fruit enough. Fruit. Ah! That was funny. Do, 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 do. Yeah, keep eating the white man's sugar because, you know, the sugar in fruit's bad for you. Oh my God. Do you hear yourself? Do you even understand what you're even saying? You're so indoctrinated that you're defending the actual thing that's hurting you. It's hysterical. And then attacking the things that can actually help you. Fruit roll-ups are bad. Sorry. Newton Castle, false. Go to your farmers markets. Go to your neighborhood orchards. Grow your own fruit. Plant your own food. Oh my God, do your own work. Take your own accountability for your body and your energy. Oh no, that's complicated. We'll just attack the girl instead. A devil doesn't exist. The devil doesn't exist. Your fear is an illusion, false evidence appearing real. It's what you make it. You give anything power over you. I am amazing. I am absolutely amazing. I would like to stop playing this, what am I talking about? How do I, I kind of want off the monkey rail for a minute. They're wool locks. Which means they're made out of wool from Ukraine, 100% natural. Congratulations. What is that, Primrose? Congratulations. I am proud of you for picking yourself and trying to pick health and take care of your body. Yeah, apparently, gray hair is a mineral deficiency. You have an amazing day too. Thank you for all your support and interaction. But yeah, these are wool locks that are braided into my hair. But apparently, gray is a mineral deficiency, possibly. I don't know. We're still working on that. I feel like I've, you know, I still have a little here, which means I still have some toxins going on. But I've been having gray since 18, so I don't know about that. But my hair is platinum, and yeah, I love it now that it's in. I wasn't all about it when it was happening. Oh, it's the caterpillar! Into the butterfly! Hi, baby. Hold on one second. Yes, and keep up the healthy fight. He has it naturally. Ah, nice. All right. No, they need to just make the words stay on the screen and not make them so little. Anyway. All right, Lunar. Hello, Lunar. How are you? All right, let's see what your higher self has for you, Lunar. I do apologize if I miss a comment or whatnot on YouTube because my comments do disappear, so it's hard to. And I am streaming TikTok and YouTube simultaneously, FYI. All right, just so you know. All right, Lunar. All right, so you're still working on your worthiness, and really delving into the mirror, right? Like, well, I've done this or whatever, and it's like, no, 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 you have to release all that. 4 is significant as well. Your higher self is there, listening, talking to you, loving you. You're trying to understand your thoughts that create reality. All right, so Lunar, your thoughts create the reality because it's what you're believing. So, like, what we see, we make, you know, because we believe it. Like, I see this, so it's real. It's kind of where the magic happens, right? Because you have to really kind of just break it open completely, and you know, it doesn't exist, type of thing. But everything is in our lack of mindset and in our subconscious programming that we have to overcome, and that's what keeps replaying. So we have to heal the nervous system and redo the belief system and remember who we are, because everything that is truly knowledgeable is within you, and it's just remembering it. You just have to detox the body to trigger your chakras and everything to work right. It is, and what a great one to breathe out of. What a weird comment. Yeah, inner knowing, follow your intuition. Your higher self is saying it's okay, and that you are more than deserving. More than deserving. I don't like to use the word deserving because then we get into the whole English language of you worked for it and all that kind of stuff. When we don't need to work for it, just existing alone. Because you are the abundance you're seeking. I've been struggling with anxiety and stress. I was told hypnosis. No. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but stress and anxiety is just your nervous system and your mind living in the past, replaying what's already happened in the past and pushing it in the future. When you sit and go, no, that's not going to happen again because it's already happened and I've learned my lesson, and I break the tape, then it won't never happen again. Stop living in the past. Stop bringing the past with you. Stop bringing the baggage with you. Release the baggage. You know, it's all in the detachment. It's all in the release. Which is really hard to do, right? Because when we're living in fear and lack of mindset, the things that we are wanting or striving for or needing is the things that we're focusing on. And a lot of times that's why it gets blocked, because, you know, as they say, you know, when you are persisting and holding on to things too tightly, they're never going to come, right? My first gray hair was around 18. But I didn't transition until, damn, 6 years ago. Hello, Andy. Hello. I've always been spiritual because spirituality is what we are. It's a frequency. It's not a vibe or whatever. It's what you are. Was I aligned? Yes. I got disaligned when my hair got all messed up and cut and fried, and I got married, and then I had kids, and like it was all downhill after that. She said that part out loud. She said that part out loud. Correct. If you live in the glory days, you're not living in the present. Spiritual health is important. Many neglect their spiritual health. Everyone neglects their spiritual health because no one knows what they are. No one knows that their energy and their spiritual health is their energy. And their energy is being siphoned out of them like a vacuum. But hey, you know, it's all right. Take the blue pill. All right, Raven. I see you, baby. Raven, I have third person. So you have a third wheel, third person influence going on. But this doesn't have to be a relationship and another person. This doesn't mean an actual love triangle. It can. But it could also just be a monkey wrench in the fact of you in a block in your subconscious, whatnot, from keeping you from where you want to go. That's the third person, right? Or whatever obstacle cycle that you're in and you're not releasing from, whatever addiction as well. So you have a third person thing going on. So fix it. So yeah, third person is just a block. Now, what block do you have going on? Are you aware of your block? I have outdated thinking, replaying the advance. We are stuck in the past. Yep, home, safety, comfort. Oh. We gotta let go, got to move on, got to release it. It's past for a reason. It's gone, right? Let it go, make new memories. I am in Cali. I'm still trying to find a place I like. I'm along the coast. That might be the problem, but I don't want to leave the coast. So. I love the people in San Diego. I'm just not finding a vibe of where I feel zen to stay. Jersey. Yeah. I'm not headed back to Jersey. I'm good. Thanks, though. No East Coast for me at this present time. They say that now, but shit, when I was in Florida, I didn't think I was going to be on the West Coast, and here I sit on the West Coast. Oh, here I sit on the West Coast. Contemplating my life again. Interesting. Why are we contemplating? Well, it must be the energy. Well, that's a good thing you disliked Florida. You should like this Florida. Dislike Florida. Florida, not good. But at the end of the day, if it's a tourist trap, it's a tourist trap. Yeah, Florida's not great. I was in the Panhandle though. Panhandle's quite nice. The Panhandle's a little hidden gem, but it's also like redneck Riviera. So, you know. Yeah, literally the Panhandle is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. But again, you're still in Florida, and you know, whatever. Julie's in the house. All right, FYI, just so you know, I am streaming simultaneously YouTube and TikTok at the same time. Just so you know that if I miss your comment, I apologize. Unless you're a troll, then I don't care. All right, Julie, let's see what we got. Yeah, see, Orlando's not that great, so I can understand why you would loathe Florida. Absolutely. You were on the wrong side and the wrong part. I drove the entire Florida, so yeah. And literally, the Panhandle's probably the best. Naples, Florida is actually really nice, but you can't bring your dog. So if you have a dog, don't go to Naples. But if you don't have a dog, then go visit Naples. You'll love it. It's beautiful. Panhandle or Naples? Which is all the kind of the Panhandle. It's all the same. Why are we doing this? I have Fair Just Lion. Fair Just Lion. Leo energy, Julie. I grew up in the East Coast. I grew up in the tri-state area. You have, yeah, fair and devoted. Just, what do you know? With the Wheel of Fortune, though, with duality, so too. Whether this is a physical, fated thing, or, you know. You're welcome, my love. Whee. I just wish YouTube would keep the comments up there so you can actually like stream it faster, read it better. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Yeah, you're being guided right now, Julie. Just keep listening to your intuition. Oh my goodness gracious. Oi. Oh, there it is. I don't know, Cindy. Are you going to be moving? I would rush back to Washington if I could, but I don't want to deal with snow. California's cool in some places. It's just, I don't know. And the energy, I'm just, I don't know. Just not finding it, you know? Maybe I'm just not looking in the right place. I'm only down here mainly for the weather, and then I got excited because, you know, surfing and everything like that. I knew sitting like this was gonna hurt me for a while. I'm amazing. How are you? You'll teach me to surf? I love that. Where are you at? I definitely would love to have someone, yeah, help me out. Surfing's where it's at, man. I want to get a skateboard too. I'm sorry, I need to rephrase that. I'm getting a skateboard soon. No, because it's colder. It's colder water. You got different. Yeah, and it'll help me with my balance. Getting back on the thing. So that's what I want to do. Still kind of running through what happened earlier today, with the whole, community little guard thing, whatever. It's funny to me. And then, like, the comments on here, it's like, hold on, my skateboard to my late teens and worked at skating rinks. I actually liked it a lot. Yeah, I used to go roller skating every Saturday. I wanted to do this roller skates too, but right now, just living in my car, being nomadic, skateboard will work. Still have to clean out my car and reorganize it. I'd like to get a storage for the back of it so I can actually have more room in here, but one thing at a time. Eventually we'll get that van soon. But yeah, so I have like these trolls on Instagram and YouTube that, like, I think it's the same guy though. I don't know. But it's like dirty hippie. It's like, what am I triggering in you? What am I triggering in you? Like, seriously, what do I trigger in you? Sorry that you have to name call and try to, like, I don't know. Your impression of me is not my responsibility. The way you see me has nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with you. If I trigger you, that's a sign. You might want to, I don't know, do something about it. That's a lot of toys. That has a lot of pool. That has a lot of toys. Somebody's doing some fitness. Doing a fitness gym. I bet. Well, let's see. She's got a bunch of poles and a bunch of hula hoops and a bunch of other things and no children. And she's young, so she's an instructor. Well, you have to be active, because if you're not active, you're dead. And you have to keep moving. You can't keep staying in the same place, guys. Travel, constant. You have to move. You have to change. Change is essential and the only way that you're going to grow and learn. And I thought I was at a certain point already before I moved nomadically. And then I moved nomadically and I got where I was like, oh, okay. Not what I expected, not how I'm viewing it. Oh, but I can view it this way. It's in my hands. It's difficult. And what's difficult is just the energy that's around. It has nothing to do with whether it's real, fake, or painful. Yeah. Well, you know, and the thing is, if we don't have the resources, for one, then nomadic living is hard. Trying to find places that have the amenities that I would like and need. Because I don't have a van. If I was in a van, then I would be able to go wherever, you know. I would be able to go out and get out of all of this. But right now I'm still having to stay around amenities like bathrooms and stuff like that because I don't have a van. Once I have a van, then I'll be able to go wherever I want. That's where I'm having a difficult time right now, in the fact that I'm like, I have freedom, but to an extent of how far do I want to go from a bathroom? I'm sitting in a car, Teresa. I'm sitting in an SUV. Freedom. And yeah, and when I shopped for my I must have some kind of troll or something in here now. YouTube's acting funny on me. Now, like, okay, so if I knew what was really going to transpire, I would have bought a van instead of an SUV. But I didn't have, I didn't listen, I guess. I guess when it comes down to it, I really didn't listen. I think I probably was supposed to start looking at vans, and I was like, I'm just gonna get an SUV, everything's gonna be fine, I'm just gonna live at the beach, and da da da. And I had no idea what I was doing, and yeah, I kind of messed up on that decision, right? You know, I didn't get a van, I got an SUV. Right, I can make the SUV work, totally. I just need a storage hitch thing on the back of the car to put my clothes. And then I can get a bed, like, frame type of thing back here. And then I can put the things underneath and reorganize, and I will have all the room. And then be able to have the seat up and have it front, and everything's perfect. I just have to get the storage thing, but that's like $400 right now. I have racks on top of my car. Yeah, it's just a matter of getting it done. But like with a van, I'd have a full bathroom and I'd have a kitchen and be able to do my stuff. Not that I need a full kitchen, but What are you talking about? They have beach chairs and stuff on top of my car. Anyway. Eric, I already have a rack on top. Forget about it. Tell me you don't listen. Really, Captain Obvious? Eric, I'm well aware of the stuff out there. Why are you talking to me like I've never gone camping and I'm not aware of things out there? Why are you talking to me like I'm not actually doing this? What is going on? I'm sorry, what? Yeah, totally. Absolutely, yum, yum, yum. Yeah. And you're just mad that you're too afraid to do it. You're going to keep answering to an owner and a boss and everyone else and timestamp your time. And yeah, you're going to keep running in your hamster wheel and you're going to keep hating on me because you're not me. Exactly. I sleep at the ocean, man. My sleep is legal and at the ocean. Like, yeah, I get to wake up to whatever view. Exactly. And here's the thing, guys. I've paid taxes all my life and I've served in the military. I've paid my dues more than you know. And I'm here to tell you that we heal and it's time to break the box. So you can either attack me because you're triggered or you can learn and break free. So it's entirely up to you. Are you happy with your life? If you're name calling me, you're obviously not happy in your life because misery likes company. Because why? It doesn't want to feel alone and it's misery. Alrighty then. Oh, she does have children. I guess it's not going to be a workout thing. It'll be a children thing. The ignorance in these comments is outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. And hysterical. It's funny. Well, that's the thing. I'm not focused on any of it. It doesn't affect me. It doesn't even penetrate me or my energy. Hence why you see what you see. Because there is no validity. You have no power. It's just troll botting. It's just fear mongering. It's just the game. These are wool locks. These are wool extensions that are braided into my hair. My hair is not dreaded. My hair is braided into wool locks from Ukraine. Look it up. They're not dreads, and they get washed regularly, as hair does. Yes. What's going on in America is also tragic. What's going on in your living room is tragic. Focus on you. How'd you talk to yourself today? It was tea. How'd you talk to yourself today? Correct. It's another distraction. Get out of your head. And as for dreadlocks, it's not how they're made either. They're not made by not washing your hair. Again, the ignorance. Dreaded hair is actually dreaded hair. It's knotted, braided hair. You braid the hair. You knot it together. You like crochet it. It's why I don't want that. I do wash my hair, Jeff. These are wool from Ukraine, handmade. Look up Alice Dreads on Etsy. I didn't make them. They're braided into my hair. It's a protective hairstyle. It's also a higher frequency, and our hair is an antenna to our crown and to our bodies. Your hair is very important, actually, and should be taken care of the right way, and should not be poisoned by the stuff in the world. So, even cutting your hair and all of it. But, keep judging, because it just shows me where you are. Hello, Amanda. Is that Amanda? Hello from London. Hello, my Ashley. All right, Ashley, what do we have for you? We got the butterfly coming right out. It's time. Reinventing yourself. Metamorphosis 23. We have masculine energy. Again, back to the butterflies rising up. Masculine energy 2310, and you are brewing it. You are alchemizing it. So, whatever you are doing, it's transforming. Maybe shifted a mindset here, a perspective. Yeah, your thoughts. You're shifting. Getting through the confusion, seeing through the confusion. That's good. I'm proud of you. Live readings are donation, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, whatever. If you would like a personal live reading, my website is linked in my profile. Gifts are a carpool. Subscribes get daily guidance. Oh, it's hysterical, man. I love how I trigger people and the fact that I don't dress or do anything for your approval or what you're going to think, say, or how it's going to possibly describe me or whatnot, or make me stand out. I am who I am because that's who I am genuinely. I am expressing myself and taking care of my body healthily. As I've learned holistic, I have progressed, and this is what's come out. I wasn't like this when I started. But at the end of the day, I finally can be me, and I'm free to be me. When you truly align yourself and love yourself, do you think that your name calling is going to have any effect on me? Why would your name calling have any effect on me if I love myself? I love myself. I'm not doing it to impress you, nor am I doing it to be accepted, because I am accepted by myself, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. Oh, and then you're gonna try to intimidate me. Oh, with your so mean words. All right, bots. You're in a game, guys. You're in a game that's harvesting your energy, plain and simple. Where your attention goes, your energy flows. Where do you want your energy to go? Be mindful. Sex is the worst thing for you, by the way. All your relationships are tests and lessons. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but you live in hell, and it's a human experience learning love. Because I'm streaming YouTube and TikTok, so maybe not every conversation is for you to look at. You can kick them. Sorry, Raven. YouTube. Ah! You get to the point where you're like, what? Like, I wish YouTube just won't keep the comments up, though, and I can't stand it. I'm like, I need to keep the comments up so I can read them. It doesn't matter, does it? Who cares? Guys, the stuff that you own and the stuff that you wear and the stuff that is all outside of you has no value whatsoever and says nothing about you or your value. It says everything about what you value, what your perception is, and perspective. And that is all. And on that note, I'm going to sign off because I got to charge my things. And we're going to figure out our day. Oh, Freddy Betty. My baby boy. All right. So, Ashe, much love. I'll be live tomorrow. Anyway, yeah, so remember, first and foremost, take care of you. Take care of you. Start healing that body. Start looking in that mirror. I love you.